Hello guys, and welcome to the Finchcraft workshop, where I'm going to show you how to make little wooden boxes like this. Now these are really simple to make, dead cheap, dead quick, dead easy, and you can knock out loads of them. If you have all your measurements set, you can knock out loads of them in minutes. Doesn't take long. So anyway, let's get started. Okay, so simply put, what you really need to do is you need to, whatever measurement you've got for the boxes, it doesn't really matter. I've just put these measurements in just as or what we're going to make today. But the main important part is the thickness of the wood, which we're going to do 9mm wood today. On the front and the back, you'll always use, the front and the back will always stay the same. So you've got the height as 100 and the width as 200. So there's the height and there's the width. So for the left and right, height's still 100, but we're going to take away the 9mm on the actual depth of it. So we take away 9mm from this measurement here. And on the base, we're going to take away 9mm from both measurements, so 9mm from the width and 9mm from the depth, and that gives us 191 and 91. And again, you can use this on any size wood that you want. So if that was 18mm, then this measurement here will turn out at 82mm. What we're basically going to do now is we're going to use a couple of bits of scrap wood. And what I've managed to do so far is I've marked measurements on here for the 91, 100, 191 and 200. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut all the front, the back, the left, the right and the base. Okay, so now all the bits are cut to size. I've got the front and the back, and I've got the left and the right sides. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cut out these sections. So these ones are rabbits on the side, which we're going to use the router table for. So just cut out these rabbits, and this one is called a dado, which we're going to router out on the router table. Router out on the router table too. This is actually a really easy setup, and all we're going to do is we're going to set this router part. This is a 9mm router part, which is the same thickness as the wood that I'm using. So we're just going to set the fence so the wood is just touching there, so there's no wobble actually at the bottom of it. And on the depth, we're just going to set that at 4.5mm, so it's just halfway up the wood, as you can see there. Because obviously with routering out the dado, we need something for it to slot into, so it kind of works in that sort of action. So once the router table's set up, it's time to route. This next part, we're just going to use a little piece of scrap wood that's the 9mm as well, and we're just going to place it in between here like that and clamp it on. And what this does, this saves us adjusting the rail or anything, so that when we're running out these rabbits, we can just literally run them straight across. Okay, so now we've done all the cutting and all the routering, we've got two sides that have got a dado in them, so the left and right, which has got this dado 9mm in, and we have the base plate, which has got nothing on it, and we've got the front and the back, which have both got these. So you've got a rabbit on the side, which is just that sort of shape, if you can see that, and the bottom part, which is this part, which is 9mm, and a dado going all the way through here. So now all we have to do is put it together. So bit of glue and job done. Now I've got the different parts glued, it's just a matter of putting them together. So first off, put your front or your back down there and put the base in the bottom dado. Put the two sides on so the dados will actually fit onto this part here, like that. Let's stick the top on, and there you go. Got yourselves a little box. And these are really great because the bottom's really strong, so nothing's ever going to go through it, and plus it's not going to sag or anything like that, so it's always a really good thing to make. In these boxes you can make them any size as long as you stick to the rule that I said at the beginning of the video, where you just, whatever thickness wood you're using, half that and use it to cut out your dados and your rabbits. So anyway, thanks for watching, hope you liked the video. Please subscribe, any comments below would be great, and yeah, thanks a lot.